month's topic is annual planning part 2, if you will. And as you can all guess, I have a template for that. I have a tool. So I think I put this out there with folks. It's a two-sided tool. One side is annual planning on a page. The other side is annual review on a page. Now, here's my hope for this. I would hope that you do this every year. Imagine in 20 years having your annual review for each year on one page. And after 2 decades, you're looking at 20 pages of your life. All the accomplishments are in one place. The metrics that you thought were important, the learnings are all in one place on one page. Wouldn't that be cool? So I'm big on legacy. I'm big on the story of your life. If you go back, and Kimberly, I'll pick on you. Do you remember what was 1998, your highlights of 1998 were off the top of your head? I don't, but if I had a page, I could just go look at it and go like, oh, wow, that's what it was. And this would be something that you could give to your descendants, other people, share these things with. I think this is just a powerful tool. So I encourage you really, 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 really to do this exercise and fill out the template. And as part of the goal of this is to put it on one page. I know that's a challenge for you, Kimberly. I know. But what it helps you do is you go like, oh, I've got these 17 lifestyle objectives. It's like, but what are the 3? No, what are the 2? What's the 1? And the print has to be big enough that you can read it. Okay, so you could use the font size. That's an old consulting trick. I'd put it in 2-point font, but nobody can read it. So it has to be big enough font you can read it too. Mine's pretty small, and you can use. You see, this is my standard green backgrounds and stuff like that. That's a standard my team developed for me. But then I use red type on here. Not, that's not an eyesore. It contrasts, so it's not just all in black. So these are some of the tips that I use from this. But if I look at this, boy, the whole plan for the year is on one page. It's just a beautiful thing. I put it in this nice screen, this cellophane stuff. It's just beautiful. Okay. So here we go. You ready to jump into annual planning for this year? Cool. All right. Question number 1. And I'll give you we're going to do this like speed dating like we did last time. It's going to go like 90 seconds to 2 minutes for each of these things. And so I'm going to give you 90 seconds on this first one. You've already started it. Every annual plan for the year should start with, what are your lifestyle objectives? What are your lifestyle objectives? How do you want your life to look in this coming year? How do you want to feel? What do you want it to look like? And this is not business oriented, okay? This is like, what do you want your life to look like? And go.